Woo! Guys, I'm here ice skating and it's hard. Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus on me? So the purpose of the scarf, as you know, to protect yourself from the cold, protect your neck and your face from the cold. But there are several different styles that you can use to elevate your look, and I love a scarf. It just adds this extra mwah to my look. But I keep struggling with this one style that I call my go-to style. So when I don't get it, this is what I do. This is my go-to fix, and I just take it as it is and head it on out. One of the things about going to school when it's raining, or doing anything at all when it's raining, it's like, this is quite unusual. Back home, I don't do this. If it rains, it's a sign to stay in, but it rains almost every day here in Vancouver. So it's like, girlie, just go out. That's your life now. Go on out. Life doesn't stop just because it's raining. Maybe when it snows, but for the most part, I still have to go on about my day as though this is the norm, which now it is. So I was heading to school. I was heading to school, and what I noticed is that the place is always busy. Only on certain days you'd find that it's busy, but it's slow. It has its perks and it has its cons. The serious cons is transportation. Like, buses move very slow, and I don't like that. I like when my rides can connect easily. But this time I was heading home. I'm wondering if in the near future, my future house can have an elevator, because walking to and fro destination and then walking up a flight of stairs with items, listen to me, that is good cardio. You don't need nothing else. Coming in, I noticed I had some packages. I just brought those in with me several times up and down the stairs. Mighty God. So I not too long came in from school and I got a package or two that I have to go through. So I'm gonna do an unboxing. So stay with me whilst I show you the items I got from Shein and one from Amazon. Well, a few stuff from Amazon and a few things from Shein. I already opened two other items. One of them being a bag, a mini throwover bag. So this is how it looks with a black and white handle. Decent size. Can hold a lot of things. Can hold my iPad, my chargers and things, because I don't like to travel light, because I need to be prepared, especially because I am on my own and I don't want to be bringing my big bag everywhere with me, because it's painful on my back. But let's start with my Amazon package, right? So the things I got in my Amazon package were a bit more self-care specific. Reason being, since I've arrived to Canada, I'm not to no lie, I've experienced breakouts and I don't know why. I don't have a clue, but the skin it's not skinning. It's not skinning at all. So I got these items to revitalize my skin. So I bought a few items to help with that, as well as a makeup palette. Now, in my previous video, I was using blush as eyeshadow, and I do have blush as eyeshadow right now because it is a good substitute, right? So in my package I have the Koji San Skin Lightening Soap. this is it. Based on Amazon, not Amazon, but based on Amazon and TikTok reviews, the girls use Koji-san to help them with their hyperpigmentation. So I bought it. Hopefully it works, because when I said the breakout bad, it like it real bad. Maybe I'll put a picture to show the breakout. But I don't think I'm that vulnerable with you guys as yet. But maybe I show, or maybe I show before and after, once my skin starts getting better. Now, I bought a few items from Good Molecules. So, being the hyaluronic acid serum and the niacinamide brightening toner. Yes. So that's it. TikTok reviews and also Amazon reviews helped me with these purchases. I wanted to get an item called Faded, but I said let me try these first. Hopefully Good Molecules and Koji-san works for me. And I also bought a Miel rosemary mint scalp and hair strengthening oil. Now back home I had a chemist of a sister that she'd watch TikTok videos and she'd make the actual products. Like she'd get the rosemary and literally throw down in the kitchen, create the serum, and she'd use it in her hair. My mom would use it and I would use it. No, because I'm not there, I can't sponge off her goods. So I could have bought the items to make the at-home serum, but I've heard that this does wonders. So that's why I bought it. So I'm gonna use it. I'm supposed to use it daily. It's for scalp treatment and split end care. Helps improve retention, nourishes hair and scalp, conditions dry scalp and smooth split ends. So hopefully this works. Moving on to the makeup palette. So I bought a magic makeup palette Fantasy, called Fantasy. This is it. I got it off Amazon, but it has decent reviews. And as I was shopping on a budget, I thought that the pigmentation in this palette was quite wonderful, and so I purchased it. I'm trying to open it. Really just slide it through. Beautiful. Okay, so this is it. So this is what it's given. Now I don't have to only use pink on my eyelids. I can fix up myself with different colors. Yeah, period. Yeah. And also I bought a contour palette. So I bought a contour palette. I'm not one that like fancies doing contour, but I realized that my face, it's not as slim as it used to be. And so like where my cheekbones are, it's like you can see it's a bit more poofy, right? And I love it. But when I have on my makeup, like when you put on the makeup on your face and there's no like dimension, no look at high cheekbones, or just giving you the cheekbones that look a lift for, you know, contouring off the forehead, or the, you know, it kind of just look bleh. And that's why I always use the blush too, because the blush brings back color to my face. So I purchased the True Complexion Cream Contour Palette, light to medium. this is it. It has a contour, sculpture, and illuminate. You can use it on your hairline, sides of my nose, along my cheekbones, yes, and my jawline. See, that is why I really wanted the contour palette. And then for sculpting, you put it on your forehead, your nose, your bridge of nose, brow bone, okay, brow bone, cheeks, cupid's bow, okay, and okay. I'm gonna give it a try. Hopefully it turns out good. So the saying goes, when you look good, you feel good. So my aim is to ensure that I look physically good, you know, and in turn I will continue to feel good. Say that in Canada the weather is very depressing, so I've been trying to ensure that I keep myself active, keep myself pretty, just because I like it and because I know what they say can happen if you allow it to get to you. Onto the Shein package. So I decided to get from Shein was clothing for the weather. I brought a good amount of clothing with me. However, what I'm realizing, I need just a few more items. So that's what I did. I went and purchased a few more things. So first on the list, I got 2 gloves. One beige and one black. I bought a navy blue one to it, and it really doesn't go with every outfit, right? And it is a necessity, being that this glove is really fleeced on the inside. There was another one that I cannot find for the life of me. I don't know if I left it somewhere or it's just playing hide and seek with me right now, but I just needed some gloves. The ones that I already have in navy blue works really well, apart from the fact that snow sticks to it when I was having a good time in the snow. But so I would eventually need to get gloves that snow don't stick to it. So this is it, the black one. On to the next item, I decided to purchase a gray home blouse, similar to the beige one that I already have, or the apricot one that I already have. On to my next top. The color pink. I don't know if you guys can tell by now, but my favorite color is pink. If I can get all my clothes in pink, I will. But pink is really my accent color. It's my desired accent color. So I really mess with black and gray mostly, because you can mix and match that whenever you feel. On to my next item, a pink sweater. No, I plan to wear this in home. I just needed a new one, so that's why I got it. And if I feel to wear it outside too, I will. And my clothes. Period. Back. Next on the list, we have sweatpants. Yay! I think these will fit. And the black one. Now the best part about these, they have pockets. There we have it, y'all. My favorite color is pink. I'm on a journey to heal and beautify my skin, and I'm trying to stay warm while it's cold outside. So, hi guys, look what came in the mail. So I got my BCID as well as my health card. So I'm gonna show you guys my BCID. The picture is quite cute than I thought it would be. Well, it's not quite cute, it's just decent. So this is what it's giving. I don't know if you can see, but that is what it's giving. That's me. All right, the picture is very decent. It's very decent. I'm grateful it is in black and white, because if it was color, I'm not sure I would really fancy it. I'm happy it came out real good, and it actually came, as said, with on the 60th day, or within that time frame rather. Yeah, so that's good. And my health card, I believe, came around the same time too, so I got those as mentioned. Also, so I've been keeping them around with me, and I don't have to bring my passport anymore around with me on the road, because I never really liked it, you know, bringing it around, because if you lose your passport, not good, that is a problem. So I don't have to bring it around with me anymore. I safely park it one side, and that is that. So if you are coming to Canada to study, it is advised that you get your provincial ID. Yes, so you don't have to carry around your passport. Okay. One of the few times I decided to journey out the house at night was with my housemates. We went downtown Vancouver to a ice rink. So this is me on the journey, trying to find where it was located. And we ended up finding it, which was Robson Square ice rink, skate rink. And it was a bit packed once we got there, but nevertheless it was time to enjoy ourselves. I was in a state of happiness because I'm like, hey, another thing off my bucket list. I'm gonna ice skate tonight. We got booted up and headed on out on the ice. Was I anxious? Yes. Was I wondering how such thin blades could stand on ice? Yes, but I did it anyways. Guys, so I'm here, ice skating, and it's hard. I fell twice. Once when I gave my support. Once when I gave my support away to a child. And the other, when I was trying to skate without my support, the confidence, I fell so flat on my booty. Yeah. As the Zamboni was out resurfacing the ice, we took a coffee break and took a hot chocolate. Boy, did it slap. I had to take a moment to sit down and romanticize my life for a second, and headed on back out. When it was time to head back out, y'all, I took off the training wheels, which is the blue push thing, and I did my thing. At the end of the day, it's just trial and error, y'all. So, I am on my 4th lap. It has been very fun. And it's quite chilly now. It wasn't cold before. Look at my shoes. So I'm really out here doing it. I'm ice skating. I'm the princess on the ice, period. The worst part is when you're holding on to the rail and you hit up your hand on this thing here. It's hot. It's hot, man. Look at her go. Let's look at them go. In this moment, watching all these people skate, I was like, wow, these people really know what they're doing. And then some people don't know what they're doing, so they were just like me, holding onto that blue thingy for support. And some people were falling on their asses. But at the end of the day, it's all trial and error. You're living a life. You're gonna fall and then you're gonna get up back. But as long as you get up back, you're good.
Okay. You're doing great, sweetie. You're doing great. You're doing great. Ah, mother lover, you're not doing great.
I took that note as a sign to go home before I broke my booty. Of course, we had to take the scenic route home. And of course, we had to stop and take pictures. Hey guys, so I'm finally home. It was a really good night ice skating and learning how to ice skate. So we're definitely gonna do that again. So stay tuned, like, share, and subscribe for more.